Now let's define basketball, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you think about basketball in its totality, everything that supposed to go in the basket. Let's think of basketball as a gumbo mix, right? And you think of gumbo like, okay, you gotta have the shrimp, you gotta have the sausage, you gotta have the rice, you gotta have it. So let's think of basketball as a gumbo mix. What all belongs in basketball? Defense, yes or no? Just say yes or no. Does defense belong?
Yeah.
Does offense belong?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's break down offense. On offense, does play calling belong?
Yes.
Does post play belong?
Yeah.
Does off the ball movement belong?
Yeah.
Off ball screens?
Yeah.
The mid range game?
Yeah.
The 3-point game?
Handles, dribbling.
Yeah.
Fast breaks?
Yes.
ISO?
Yes.
Screen, hot pick and roll.
Hot pick and roll.
Yeah.
Right. Positions. Does positions belong?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the NBA. Tell me what they've taken out of the NBA game. Have they taken away positions? Do they call it positionless basketball? Have they taken away the post game?
Yeah.
Have they taken away the mid range game?
Yeah.
Have they taken away play calling?
Yeah.
Have they taken away defense? Have they taken away off ball play, off ball movement? They take it all away. It's not bad. That's the definition of bad basketball. When you're watching something and the ingredients are not all there.
You're basing it on entertainment purposes, bro, and that's what the NBA does. They doing it for your entertainment. That's why you can see 150 points a night. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they're taking components of it away, if they are taking components of it away, and I got this brand over here that still has all of those components, you eat imitation crab meat, bro. That's what you're doing. You eat imitation crab meat when I got some real blue crabs with Old Bay seasoning over here. I can watch it, I can look at it, and I know that this is real. I know that this is real.
Weeks. Roland Curtis, man, what's your thoughts?
Roland, what's up, man?
Hey, what's up, fellas?
What's up?
You know, I was gonna ask you guys about something basketball related. I'm still interested in the topic about Caitlyn Clark. You guys talked about it last time on the last show, and I think last time she was 0-3. Now she's 0-5, and then Angel Reese, her recent game, she had 13 points and 8 rebounds.
Nine rebounds.
Okay, 13 and 9. Okay, and I don't know if you remember, I brought up the idea that maybe female athletes are not used to dealing with the kind of pressure and attention that a lot of the male athletes are used to, and maybe that's why these two are struggling. And because there have been
hold on, what two is struggling? Reese ain't struggling
at all. She rookie of the month. I mean, rookie of the week, right, Mel?
Yeah.
Also, 13 is good in the WNBA.
Yeah. For a rookie who she only plays 20 to 21 minutes a game, right?
Yeah.
No. I was going to ask you about that because I was going to ask you because I saw even like Diana Taurasi, her highest points in a game was 42 points, and I was wondering like because they consider her kind of the Jordan of their league, and I was wondering maybe 42 points is good in that league for a career high. And well, okay, so yes, maybe it's just how I'm looking at it because I thought that,
so look, Google the leading scores from last year, and I think the leading score was 24 points. You know, they don't put up 30 on the regular. Like there's somebody who just put up 35 plus in 2 straight games for the Suns. I think, no, not Lord, not was it Lord? No, it was somebody else. Somebody else put up 35 plus in 2 straight games.
Okay.
So you get those, but the leading scores for the WNBA, I think 24 was 25 was it.
Okay, and I guess you have to keep in mind it's a rookie. But I was gonna just ask you guys, in your lifetime, have you ever seen how many female superstars have you seen besides Serena Williams? Because I was gonna argue that Serena Williams, she came into pro tennis doing pretty good, from what I understand. I don't think she, and she's dominant. And even when the pressure came later, she stood up to the pressure and she did well, and that's why she became a superstar. But I was thinking that maybe, people like Diana Taurasi and what's the name of that girl that just Candace Parker, They were supposed to be the Caitlyn, the Caitlyn Clark of their time, but they didn't really pan out the way they didn't really pan out the way they're expect. I think they're expecting Caitlyn Clark. So why do you think there's only? I mean, have you seen any other female superstars in your lifetime as big as Serena Williams or bigger? And why do you think there hasn't been too many of them?
Yeah, it's plenty. Go ahead. So it's plenty. Hold on. You to my in the WM. You to my women superstars. Period, or women superstars in the WNBA.
I would say period.
So you want that one?
Yeah,
it's been a lot. It's been a lot.
It's too many to name. I could. Okay, if we starting right now, if we look at just based on play, of course, superstar is bigger than just play. The reason why Caitlyn Clark, and I know we're going to talk about this tomorrow, so I ain't going to go too far into detail, but the reason why Caitlyn Clark is quote unquote the star is not because of her play, because she just got into the W. She just got there. It ain't because of her play in the highest league possible. It's because of her play in college. She was awesome in college, and she's brought that fan base from there. And Mel, you made a great point the other night. She brought that fan base and now it's more eyes on her. But if we talking about just masters of their craft, in just basketball alone, I can go to Asia Wilson, I can go to Breanna Stewart, I can go to Candace Parker. Like, people forget the W didn't have the eyes that it has now, but Candace Parker lived up to the hype.
She did. Her first game, she had almost had a triple double, and it was 34 points, 34-point triple double almost.
Exactly. She lived up to the hype. Maya Moore lived up to the hype. Like she ain't the first basketball star.
So Candace Parker won Rookie of the Year and MVP in the same season.
Crazy. She didn't live up to the hype. She superseded whatever the hype was.
She did. Yeah, she did.
You think one championship in LA was living up to the hype?
She got more than one championship.
No, she has one in LA, one in Chicago, and then she has like three. She
got two in LA. She won one with Lisa Leslie. She won one by herself.
Did she win one in Vegas her last year? Who won the championship last year? Did Vegas win it last year?
She was there. She was there last year.
She only won one in LA, one in Vegas, and one in Chicago.
So she is two-time champion. So she's
one finals MVP. And I'm just saying superstar as in like I wouldn't say any of those people that you name are on the same level as Serena Williams superstar status. Like, what I'm saying is I remember there was like a round table like 20 years ago. They had Michael Jordan, Tiger Woods. I don't know why they had Charles Barkley there. And the only female I could remember at that table was Serena Williams. And I was thinking to myself, yeah, probably because there's not any other women on that level that can sit at a table. I'm talking about, I don't think Candace Parker, Diana Taurasi.
Man. Candace Parker's star is huge, man. So is Lisa Leslie.
No. They can't sit at a
so
table.
Is Simone. So is Simone Biles. I mean, Serena. Look, even Layla Ali stars that huge, man. Even Cheryl Miller stars that huge.
FloJo, Allison Felix.
No. I don't think they're not going to sit at a table with. That's why. I mean, those people that you name.
They're masters of the craft, though, Rolly. They're masters.
No, they did well. No, I agree. They did well in their sport. But I'm talking about people. Yeah, okay.
No. They did more. Sport. They did more than do well at their sport, bro.
I did well at my sport. They are masters of their craft.
Yeah, they was at the top. That was the Tiger Woods of their sport while they was playing. Diana Taurasi and Candace Parker was the Tiger Woods of the WNBA.
It was nobody.
Cheryl Miller was not Cheryl Miller, but the girl that played for the Comets and won the first 4 WNBA championships.
Cynthia Cooper? No.
Cynthia Cooper was the Michael Jordan, was the Tiger Woods of the WNBA.
Okay, I mean transcend their sport. That's what I mean.
Okay, transcend.
Serena Williams transcended tennis, right? I'm talking about.
Okay, so Serena Williams is up there with Tiger Woods, Jordan, Wayne Gretzky. You know, yeah, they transcended their sport. Okay, yeah, I give you that.
Okay.
So, but your question was,
is there any other?
Why do I think there's nobody else that's reaching Serena Williams level? There's females. The same reason why it ain't many dudes is reaching Jordan's level in any sport.
100%. It's hard to do. It's hard. Like I think when it comes to Serena, like there have been other women tennis players who have been great. They haven't sustained the greatness for as long as she did, and I get that's why I'm guessing, Roller, if I'm not mistaken, that's why you're saying that she is sitting at the table with the Tigers and the MJs, right?
No, she literally was at a round table. They had a round table talk, and literally they were all sitting at the table talking about their experience. Like I remember Serena Williams was saying that she couldn't be a basketball player because she didn't want to have to depend on other people, and because Jordan was there. And then Tiger Woods made a joke about how Charles Barkley has never won a championship. I don't know where it is on YouTube because I thought
I seen it before. I was going to actually react to something that was said, and I forgot all about it. I'm glad you reminded me because that was something that
we could do.
Yeah, I got to react to it. Nah, Linton, it was Cynthia Cooper. She led the comments.
And
she was,
they won 4 championships. I remember.
Yeah,
but I'm just saying that
yeah, I think Barkley was on that. Yeah, he was on that one.
Yeah,
he was on it. Yeah, no, I was just saying because remember that girl? She's half Asian, half black. She beat
Osaka.
Naomi
Osaka, right?
Mm-hmm.
Right, but and then you mentioned Biles, but Osaka, like after she beat Serena Williams, like about I think a month later, she started saying that she was dealing with mental health issues, and some people were speculating that maybe these younger athletes are not dealing with mental health issues per se, but is that they're dealing with they're struggling to deal with the pressure and the attention of what comes with being a top level athlete.
That's
Since
fair.
that moment,
that's possible. Yeah. That's possible.
Right.
That's possible.
So, when you deal, I'm just saying when I've dealt with women, a lot of women hate. They always say that comment. They always say in LA, they'll say, "Why'd you put me on the spot?" Like I've always heard women say that. You ask them a serious question or you ask some kind of question, and some of them would hate. They hate to be on the spot like that. So
I don't know. I don't think there's no connection to that in women. I can't differentiate saying that women can't be as transcendent as a Michael Jordan or a Tiger Woods because they're women and they can't handle the spotlight. I think they handled it well. It's just you said
that there hasn't been too many more female athletes because why? For the same reason there hasn't been too many Michael Jordan. So what was the reason? Is it because they're not as good as Michael Jordan and Serena Williams, or what is the reason?
Well,
they're not as good. Like you can't be Michael Jordan and then just easily just create another Michael Jordan.
No, like the reason this man stopped playing basketball a long time ago, and Serena honestly didn't need to play tennis probably 20 years ago to be cemented as the best. Like when you have those standards, they are just it's kind of a loaded question because of the fact that
but Kobe, LeBron, there's people who have kind of
stop. No.
You don't put LeBron in there.
No. It's a difference between someone being the first to do something and then the NBA saying, "Oh, we can just keep recreating that with someone," and then you get another guy come in and the machine built him into that.
Mm-hmm.
There's not been anybody else on Michael Jordan's level. Now there was someone like Kobe that was very close.
The closest.
That's
the closest.
Wait. So you don't think LeBron has transcended the sport?
Not on Michael Jordan's level, no.
Transcended.
I'm not saying they're as good as Michael Jordan. None of them, not Kobe. None of them are as good. None of them are as good.
All right. So if you don't transcend it like Michael Jordan, you're not the Michael Jordan of your sport. There's only one Michael Jordan of your sport.
No, but I just mean not transcended but just transcended. Like you would say Kobe transcended the sport, right?
Not like Michael Jordan. Like if we're comparing it to Mike, you have to pass Mike to really be mentioned. So Michael Jordan.
No, I'm not talking about gold. I'm not talking about gold.
Michael Jordan is still. I'm not talking about GOAT either, Roland. I'm not talking about GOAT either. I'm talking about you're talking about transcending the sport. And you can't stack that and be like, oh, he transcended it. Oh, he transcended it less.
No.
And he transcended it less. No, there's the top of it, and no one has reached it.
There's no one exactly. No one has came behind Jordan and said it. But at the end of the day,
wait.
If
you don't think Muhammad?
Hold on, Rolly. Listen.
You don't think Muhammad Ali and Mike Tyson both transcended the sport? You can have multiple people.
Which one did it at the highest level?
Who would you put in front?
Between those two, I would say
Yeah, see.
Muhammad Ali, because of what he did.
Okay, well, stop. That's it. That's the bar. That's the bar.
No, but you stop like that. They're gonna try to say LeBron.
That's the bar. Nah, you set the bar, and that's the bar.
Yes, exactly. The bar is the bar. It doesn't mean the players that came behind them aren't great.
Yeah.
It doesn't mean that. It means because Mike Tyson was great. I'm of the age where I got to witness that run that he went on. Mike Tyson was great. Is he Ali? Do you think he's Ali?
No, he didn't transcend the sport like Ali, but he's still considered a transcendent athlete. Like he's not just a boxer. You know what I mean?
But what's the point? What's the point of mentioning if we got something that's a height? That's like me saying, "Hey man, this is the best cocaine I ever snorted."
Sheesh.
Right?
You went there.
Right? This is pure. This is pure. And then I say, hey, I'm gonna give you something less pure. Let's brag about that. No.
Nah. It's no. And that's not to say I haven't had any great.
Coca-Cola, baby.
I have some of that, but guess what? This right here, I stamp it. I stand by it.
Yeah. Once you had Dr. Pepper, you can't bring that Mr. Pibb in here and be like, hey man, but this Mr. Pibb dope. Nah, Dr. Pepper, that's the highest.
Yeah, that's the highest. If you don't reach the highest, and it's hard.
It's not noteworthy. What you're trying to say, because you're trying to make a connection that shouldn't be made. You're saying all this transcended and blah. There's because you're trying to make a connection that women haven't reached the Serena level because there's something that they're lacking when it comes to the spotlight that men have, and I disagree with that.
I disagree with that too, because at the end of the day, she is one of the standards. Like it's hard to pass Serena. We're not even talking about passing Serena in her sport. I mean, in her stardom. It's hard to do that. It's going to be difficult for anybody to do that. It's like Beyonce, and I hate to use that as an example, but I mean, stardom, regardless of what you think the product is, the stardom and the lore and the level that they've reached is here. It's going to be hard.
You can name Beyonce, you can name Taylor Swift, you can name Britney Spears, you can name. I'm just saying that there hasn't been female athletes who have transcended their sport. But your reasoning why is where we disconnect.
Where we disconnect. It's hard to trans.
Yeah, I understand. No, I'm just thinking about just by biology. I don't know. I just noticed that women that like, at least in my experiences, when just observing and dealing with them, it just seems that when it comes to attention and it comes to pressure. They handle it differently. I'm not gonna say.
I don't know, man. Cheryl Swoops and Cynthia Cooper wanted all the smoke, and they didn't handle the pressure no different.
Do you think FloJo was transcendent?
I think she was. I don't know much about her, but I've heard her name because I didn't focus on her sport, but her name still it means something. So I'm thinking she must have transcended the sport. But a lot of those people
Ali did as well. Layla Ali did as well. Yeah, and she had her daddy's name as a shadow.
Yeah,
exactly. So she's connected to somebody. She's connected to somebody who did transcend their sport. If it wasn't for that, a lot of people say Layla Ali would not have been.
She knocked she beat everybody she fought though, brother.
She beat everybody she fought. She didn't lose. That's what transcended her.
No, I know she's undefeated. I know. Clarissa Shields. But people see Clarissa Shields, who's had like I think half as many fights as the greatest woman ever, and Clarissa Shields always says. It's because she wanted to fight Layla Ali. She wanted Layla Ali to come out of retirement, and she was like, "It's only because of your father's name that you're living off of." And a lot of people say that Layla Ali didn't really fight. She refused to fight Ann Wolfe, who was considered the toughest female boxer of her time. But neither Ann Wolfe or Layla Ali, either Clarissa Shields, none of them have transcended their sport.
Who? Layla Ali did transcend her sport. I didn't even know women's box. I didn't even know women boxed until Layla started knocking people out.
You can't count Layla Ali, Mel.
Yes, you can. Why not?
Why not?
No, that's like counting Bronny James. And
no, it's not.
Bronny James.
No, it's not. It's not, brother.
Names matter, bro.
Anything.
Names matter.
Rolly. Listen, I don't care if her name was Layla Johnson, Layla Jackson, Layla Mustafa. I don't care what her name was. Everybody who she fought, she beat.
And she beat him well.
She beat him convincingly. So at the end of the day,
I know. But
so Rolly, even if her name was something else, it didn't matter because the work got put in. And so, okay, she popularized women's boxing. Name a boxer, women before Layla Ali? I don't know any.
I can't name any. No, but that's what I'm saying. Layla doesn't count because of her last name.
That ain't got nothing to do with it. That ain't got nothing to do with it.
I bet you it does.
That's just like that's like saying Janet Jackson don't count because of her last name.
I don't want. She did good too, but
wait, what you was about to say? No, Rolly, don't do that.
No, I was gonna say that if she didn't have the last name Jackson, she wouldn't have. I mean, you consider her? Did she transcend music? I guess she did. If she did, it's because of the other guy whose last name
for women. Name somebody name somebody who did what Janet did before her, and then name somebody who tried to do it after. Because I can tell you, Paula Abdul tried.
I would put Whitney Houston over.
No, they do totally different things.
It's different.
But no, I'm saying because
that's like saying you'll take Luther Vandross over Michael Jackson. They do totally different things. One of them stand and sing. One of them entertains and sing.
No, I'm just saying because Whitney didn't. She got it from the mud. She didn't have a last name.
Bro, that's totally different categories, bro. Luther Vandross and Michael Jackson do not belong in the same category, and neither does Whitney and Janet. Janet dances. Janet sells sex. Mm-hmm. Janet can sing. She can entertain. All of that. That's what That's what Mike was. Luther Vandross and Whitney Houston is totally different. Aretha Franklin is totally different.
No, I'm just saying those last names. If we get on that subject, it's because
Roland, man, you getting cooked, man. I gotta go. Before you go, I just want. Right. I was telling you about the averages last year. Jewel Lord led the league in scoring last year, 24.7 points. Mm-hmm. Breonna Stewart was the MVP last year. She only averaged 23, and Aja Wilson, who won the finals against Breonna Stewart, only averaged 22. So 22 points is very good in the WNBA. They don't score a whole bunch of points.
Okay. So 13 points as a rookie is very good.
Very good, especially on a team where you're only getting 21 minutes, and I don't even know if she start. Right now, this season scoring is up. Kalia Cooper, that's the girl I was talking about. Zoe, she the one who scored 35 plus in 2 straight games. She's averaging 31.3 this season. Mm-hmm. Arike I don't know. No, not Agumake. Some other name from Dallas. She's averaging 28.
Like that.
Yeah. Nafessa Collier 25, Aja Wilson 24, Jackie Young from Las Vegas. Dang, Las Vegas got a 24-point and a 23-point score. Sheesh.
Yeah,
man.
So the averages are lower, much lower than the NBA, right?
Yeah, but they up this year though.
This year, but it's still not like Luka led the league with 32 this year.
Yeah.
Right now, and their season isn't as long, so they don't score as much, and their season isn't as long. So 13-9, like that's what Angel had tonight, right, Mel? 13-9.
Yep.
Like that's awesome for a rookie who playing 20-something minutes, and Cardoza is out, and I don't think any of those rookies start, neither one of them. So
no. And then last thing I say, Angel Reese did get Rookie of the Week this year. I mean, this week. And she's averaging for the season 11.5. Well, she's averaging 12 points, 9 rebounds, 1.5 assists, 1 steal, and she's averaging 25 minutes. Okay, so she's averaging 25 minutes, and she leads all rookies. She leads all rookies in rebounds. She leads all rookies in second chance points. She leads all rookies in player efficiency rating (PER). She leads all rookies in offensive rating. She leads all rookies in win shares, and she's second in points behind Caitlyn Clark, second in defensive rating as well. And her team is 2-1.
Okay, all right, guys. I'll leave you with that. But thank you for those numbers. But I'm gonna tell you, with those numbers, I don't see anybody transcending the sport with. I mean, I'm talking about in general. Those numbers are. I don't know if they're gonna bring people to watch the sport, and then you have your golden goose starting off 0-5, and her numbers are I need no dunking and stuff. So it's gonna be. I'm coming to you guys for updates on the WNBA because I don't think I'll be watching this season. But
if you like basketball,
they,
I'm telling you, Roland, if you like basketball, you should watch.
Rolly, you a basketball fan?
You said that before, Mel. No, Mel, you said it before. Look, I like milk, but I don't like spoiled milk. I like certain foods, but I don't like expired food. There's certain foods that you can like, but if somebody makes it pretty bad, you're not gonna like it anymore. Is that true or not?
That's accurate.
Yeah, I don't think it connects to this though.
Yeah, Rolly.
But you know what? You know, there's good basketball and there's bad basketball. There's entertaining basketball. There's not entertaining basketball. And even though I like basketball, I like boxing. There's certain
you know what
weight classes.
Hold on. This is interesting. Define bad basketball.
Bad basketball, man. I gotta keep it real. It's low scoring.
That's not bad basketball. You already off. You're already off. That's not bad basketball. That's not bad. But hold on, because part of basketball is defending. So you're saying that
exactly.
But hold on.
Lack of offensive skills.
No. That's not bad basketball.
Boy, Rolly, I can't wait till you see these comments, bro. Boy, they killing you. They killing you. I'm gonna be real. I
don't think I made. You guys have made bad. You guys have made all the bad points. I made all good points that nobody's been able to really refute.
Which is bad basketball is low scoring. You think low scoring is bad basketball?
No, it's the reason that they're scoring low. If you watch on YouTube all the bloopers and stuff of the WNBA, this is why they don't. When you saw they got
a whole show called Shaq and the Fool for NBA bloopers.
You not see Shaq and the Fool? That doesn't make the basketball.
No, but that's a minority in the WNBA. They're Shaq and the Fool.
But Roland, you just said you don't watch though. Listen, Roland, you're talking to someone who's watched several games this year and last year and in the past as well. And you're telling me you don't watch, but you're telling me that it's bad basketball, and I'm telling you it's not.
Yeah,
but you don't watch though.
You, I mean, but if you go, I'll tell you, Mel, you go around telling people that WNBA is as good as the NBA, you're gonna look crazy.
Who said it's as good as the NBA? Now, be honest with you, I enjoy the WNBA this year more than I enjoy the NBA.
Facts.
I'm being honest with you. It's better. They're playing better basketball, and it's less rigged.
It's less influence. That's what I'll say. It's less.
But no, you could be right with that, but it's not going. It's not going to ever compete with the NBA.
Who cares?
A lot of people
and high school basketball never go compete with college basketball, but
YMCA probably never gonna compete with college basketball either. But
college basketball is better. College basketball is better. See, that's why your points are not too strong because college basketball is actually better than high school basketball. So that's why high school basketball would never compete with college basketball. But you enjoyed the WNBA last season, cool. But I think Mel, you're going to be in the minority, even though they play a certain basketball.
But I've been in the minority my whole life. I live in the minority. I don't think like anybody else. Roland. That's why you subscribe to the channel, because I'm unique in what I say.
Because we're different. Rolly, let me tell you something, bro.
Yeah,
we are basketball fans. We are not. I got a favorite team. Mel don't even got no favorite team no more. Like y'all, like we basketball fans. So if I am a fan of the sport, then at the end of the day, if they are playing the sport correctly, regardless of athleticism, regardless of who can jump highest or who can dunk, because of course we know a lot of the girls can't do that. I think that's what you're looking for. You're looking for entertainment purposes. I don't play.
No. Even their shooting percentages are very low. Like that's what I'm saying. It's a lack of offensive and defensive skills. And maybe
that's actually false. I'm gonna say this, Ro. I'm gonna ask you a series of questions, and then I think that I button it up right now. Let's define basketball, right? Mm-hmm. When you think about basketball in its totality, everything that is supposed to go in the basket. Let's think of basketball as a gumbo mix, right? And you think of gumbo like, okay, you gotta have the shrimp, you gotta have the sausage, you gotta have the rice, you gotta have it. So let's think of basketball as a gumbo mix. What all belongs in basketball? Defense, yes or no? Just say yes or no. Does defense belong?
Yeah.
Does offense belong?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's break down offense. On offense, does play calling belong?
Yes.
Does post play belong?
Yes.
Does off the ball movement belong?
Yes.
Off ball screens?
Yes.
The mid range game?
Yes.
The 3-point game?
Handles, dribbling.
Yes.
Fast breaks?
Yes.
ISO?
Yes.
Screen.
Screen, hot pick and roll.
Hot pick and roll.
Yeah.
What else? Hold on.
I just want you to know, Rolly, while he's thinking of that, all of those things exist in the WD.
No, you
Right.
just said all the ingredients of milk.
Hold on, Roland. I'm not done. I'm not done. Roland, I'm not done.
Good anymore.
Roland, I'm not done. Now,
Okay.
all of those things I named, mid range, post game, all of this stuff, right? Positions. Does positions belong?
Yeah.
Okay. Now let's go to the NBA. Tell me what they've taken out of the NBA game. Have they taken away positions? Do they call it positionless basketball? Have they taken away the post game?
Yeah.
Have they taken away the mid range game?
Yeah.
Have they taken away play calling?
Yeah.
Have they taken away defense? Have they taken away off ball play, off ball movement? They took it all away. It's not bad. That's the definition of bad basketball, when you're watching something and the ingredients are not all there.
You're basing it on entertainment purposes, bro. And that's what the NBA does. They doing it for your entertainment. That's why you can see 150 points a night. You get what I'm saying? Like, if they're taking components of it away, if they are taking components of it away, and I got this brand over here that still has all of those components, you eat imitation crab meat, bro. That's what you're doing. You eat imitation crab meat when I got some real blue crabs with Old Bay seasoning over here. I can watch it, I can look at it, and I know that this is real. I know that this is real.
Yeah. Sometimes when you're cooking, some of the ingredients that's in the pot actually takes away from some of the other ingredients, so it's not too much. Like, you might have some onion in there, but you got something else in there that kind of balances the onion out. Right. So when you got too much offense, that means you took away defense, and you're looking at it like, oh man, look at the skill set. But if you actually added defense to it, you couldn't even use some of those offensive skill sets because it'd be bad basketball. So playing globetrotter basketball, crossing over, fancy dribbling, all that stuff is not supposed to exist when defense is involved. But NBA took defense out, so now you can see people go out there looking like Curly Neal and going between their legs and crossing over and doing all this stuff. But in the WNBA, you can't come. Caitlyn Clark can't even come in and play like she played at Iowa because they're defending her, and the WNBA are calling the games, allowing them to defend her. In the NBA, they don't allow you to defend people no more. I can bump into you and get a foul and go to the line with an and one. That's not supposed to happen. So so you got fooled by it, Roland. But I appreciate the call, man. I'm gonna get.
I don't think so, but thank you for taking my call. All right,
no doubt.
All right, Rolly. Hey, yo, I am going through. First of all, y'all stupid. Mar and Chris. As soon as you said Rolly was getting cooked, just go back and look at the comments, and they were just naming foods that he was getting cooked like.
But Roland is our guy, man. Don't cook Roland too much because he's one of our he's our guy, man. He's that's our guy.
That's our guy. Definitely one of the loyal callers.
Frog legs though.
Frog legs, head cheese. Look at this fried bologna. I am not even down to the shrimp etouffee. Somebody said beignets. Somebody said burnt biscuits.
Lord have mercy. Let's get one more call in, y'all.
Oh my God, Rolly done got us over an hour.
Over an hour. It's supposed to be 30 minutes. Yo, man, these people is funny, man. I love Roland, man. That's my dude, man.
That's Roland is our dude, so we can have those type of conversations with Rolly. Even if we have different opinions. But that's the beauty of the Man Down Sports Network overall, because you can call in and have different opinions. Just don't be scared to call, man, and make sure y'all hit that like button. Put it
when it said I messed up mentioning gumbo, it took away the sausages. Yeah, but did that explain it though? They took all the ingredients out that makes it basketball, so it's not basketball no more.
It ain't.
It's something else.
It's a product that like imitation crab meat. Like crab meat, it don't look like that, don't taste like that, but this is what they're gonna give you and say that this is crab meat right here, even though it ain't no real crab in there. You know what I'm saying? They might
Yeah,
have
it's velvet cheese, man. I just found out recently velvet cheese was a cheese product, but not cheese.
it's cheese product.
I found that out when I tried to make some baked macaroni, and that cheese product didn't melt.
It didn't melt. It was.
I was like, wait, this junk is still in a block full. Like, it didn't melt, bro. And I started reading the package.
Wow. Yeah.
I said, man, this ain't no freaking cheese, man.
You don't know what's in there.
That's what basketball is.
That's
cheese
what
product.
you don't know what's in it. It's basketball is cheese product.
It's basketball product. They can't call it. Yeah, they can't call it. Just like when Kentucky Fried Chicken changed their name to KFC because they knew they wasn't serving real chicken no more.
Mm-hmm. They're serving them.
They couldn't call it. They couldn't call it chicken.
Yeah,
so it's KFC. Did you notice that? That it's KFC now?
It's just KFC. They you know what it stands for, but I don't think it stands for.
But they can't call it. They can't call it that no more though.
Yeah, we don't have to call it chicken because guess what? It could be anything.
Michael Jordan fans are the best. What's up, man? He said, "Why ain't in the debate league, man? I don't like debate at all. I like to discuss basketball and talk it, but debating it to try to win, I can't do it.
Nah, we ain't doing that because you know what happens? The stand population comes into play, and so people feel like who won, who lost. No, it's facts versus fiction, and that's what we like to discuss over. But I like Michael Jordan fans are the best. I watch his channel. I watch a lot of his content too. So at the end of the day, you know, we ain't gonna be in on the debate team, but at the end of the day, we'll watch it. But
for sure.
Mikey Brad said he cooked himself. He did though. He did. Like Rolly is a very opinion. Barbecue chicken.
That water was just a little bit too hot. That's my dude though, man. Rolling is my dude.
Rolly know he got much love over here at the Man Down channel. He's there. Look at him right now. Subscribe and smash that like button. Rolly is our dude.
That's my dude, man.
That's our dude.